Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of AEW Dark here in the AEW Universe Mode. The main event of this episode is a big one as we have Jurassic Express taking on the Young Bucks. But up first, to open up the show, we have Ethan Page in action right now.
One of the best superstars around.
And his opponent from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 244 pounds, Ethan Page.
Now this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity. You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me. If it is, you're good.
We are here in our opening contest as Ethan Page is taking on Ryan Doucette in the opening matchup. And yeah, it's good to see Ethan Page in action here, starting things off with a big cutter by the looks of it. They did lock up, but Ethan Page countering strongly, starting things off with a cutter. And then a neck breaker to follow up. Ethan Page making his debut here in AEW Dark, as Ryan bounced off the ropes into a jumping DDT springboard from the ropes. What a move by Ryan. He sees Ethan taking some time out to pose to the fans, and he takes advantage of that fact. But Ethan Page, you know, he's not going to stay away for long with a giant big boot to the head. And he's going to recover from that one. But it is just a 1 count. Kind of expected there. It is still early in this match, and even though Ryan is not signed to AEW, you know, he's still going to want to put on a show to try and, you know, maybe convince. Should he get a contract? Maybe, who knows. But Ethan's going to make him work for it if that is his plan anyway. As he lands an elbow drop to the back, and he's just saying, "You're nothing!" As he follows up with another elbow drop, this time to the midsection. Yes, Ethan, you know, he is not involved in the AEW Eliminator tournament, so he's going to want to put on a show here tonight to show that maybe he's worthy of the TNT Championship. Maybe he's wanting an upcoming opportunity at that, because there is no current TNT Champion. One will need to be crowned at some point, so who knows, maybe Ethan Page could put his name forward. Say, you know, I've got a big win here, potentially, if he picks up the win tonight. And maybe he will want a matchup in the future for that championship. Who knows? But Ryan is going to be the one to try and stop him, as he's heading up to the middle rope. What's he going for here? Moonsault, but Ethan gets his knees up. That's going to hurt. As Ryan slowly gets back up to his feet, Ethan grabbing him, throwing him into the corner of the ring. Going for something here, placing him on the top rope. No, Ryan with the reversal kick to the side of the head. Ethan now fighting back from another kick. And just elbow barge, well no, shoulder barges into the midsection to take down Ryan yet again. As Ethan stomps away on the leg, and this time lifting up the leg and slamming the knee first into the mat. That's going to hurt. That knee joint is very, very easy to dislocate, and Ethan maybe win for that there. But he's going into the pin yet again, but this time too close to the ropes. It is a rope break. Lifting Ryan back up to his feet, and a massive right hand to the head. Ethan even shaking his hand off on that one. He knows that hurt his fist, maybe just as much as it hurt Ryan's head, who knows. But with the feet on the ropes, and the ref notices, finally breaks the count at 2 there. The ref realized Ethan had his feet on the ropes. But a big clothesline in the corner. This is all ego right now. He takes the charge, and a giant elbow drop from the second rope. Ethan in complete control. Bit of a squash match at this point. It's been a while since Ryan's been able to do anything, as all ego now going for maybe the ego's edge. Got him up in position, and down he goes. That could be it. That should probably be it. Ethan now taking a bit of time going to the cover. That might cost him, but he's going in. 1, 2, and it's a kick out from Ryan. What the hell? Ethan Page can't believe it. He thought that would be it, but no, Ryan staying in this one. Going for a punch. Reversal back from Ethan Page. Uppercut. A kick. More punches from Ethan. Chop to the midsection. My god, I can't even keep up with all the amount of strikes that Ethan Page is throwing at him right now. He is a martial artist. After all, he knows how to hit the opponent. And he's showing off right now with those moves. And yeah, Ethan now in complete control. Maybe going for another Ego's Edge. Got Ryan up for it. Up he goes. Down he goes. Into the bomb. 1, 2, 3. And that's a big, easy victory for Ethan Page in this one.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Up next on AEW Dark, we have Powerhouse Hobbs in action.
And his opponent from Rio Linda, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Will Hobbs.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Powerhouse Hobbs ready for action in this one as he takes on Affiliated. And this is going to be an interesting matchup because usually Powerhouse Hobbs is the bigger man in the match. But look at the size of Affiliated. My god, look at the strength as well. Got Will Hobbs up. Down he goes just like that. My god, Will trying to run at him. But again, the power of Affiliated, throwing him into the corner and just big elbows to the side of the head. You can see the height difference. And honestly, the size difference as well between Affiliated and Will Hobbs. This man is massive. But Will now, giant splash. Even if Affiliated is bigger, Will Hobbs is still a giant man himself, and that is still going to hurt. Even though he kind of dwarfs him in this matchup. My god, the size. It's impressive just to look at him. But Will, with the strength of his own, down he goes into the cover just like that. That could be it. 1 count. And he takes out Will Hobbs. Actually a bit surprised with that one. You know, usually Will can just outmuscle his opponent. He might not be able to do that in this one. This is a big task for the debut of Will Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs in this one. Again, going for the splash. And a second time connecting with it. This time not going into the pin, but showing off his muscles. He's showing that even though he is the smaller man in this match, he's still strong, and people should not forget that. The reversal from Affiliated. Will trying to go for the kick, but it's dodged. Affiliated, what's he going for here? Giant slam, just picking him up with ease. My god, the inverted power slam. But Will Hobbs getting the reversal again. He's not letting Affiliated keep on him for long. And he's trying to go for the ground and pound, which seems to be maybe a specialty of Affiliated. He keeps going for that ground and pound. Who knows? Maybe when Will Hobbs is on his feet, that's not where Affiliated wants him. Maybe he wants him on the floor. Who knows? But Will Hobbs with the strikes. My god, just a clothesline. And dodging over the head. And he's calling him in again. And spinebuster from Will Hobbs. That puts him down. Will Hobbs getting angry now. He wants a quick win. He's firing up. What's he going to go for here? A kick into the inside of the knee from Affiliated. And a giant clothesline taken down. Will Hobbs now. What's he going for here? Grabbing him by the neck. Lifting him up and just throwing him across the ring. See, you can't say that Will Hobbs is not powerful, even against a bigger man like Affiliated here in this one. The strength is on display, the strength being able to just launch Affiliated across the ring. That's not something that any man can do, but Will Hobbs is very powerful. But a giant big boot from Affiliated, just knocking down Will Hobbs. That could have knocked him out right there. Will Hobbs is looking out of it right now. Affiliated going in for the pin. This could be a huge upset in this one. One. And it is just a 1 count after all. Affiliated can't believe it. And Will Hobbs slowly getting back up to his feet now. The two men locked up and Affiliated over the head. Slamming him down. My God, the power slam. And got him up again. Maybe going for another power slam. This time reversed by Will Hobbs into a DDT. Putting the stomps down to the head. Will Hobbs now giant club and blow to the upper back. That giant back of Affiliated. Kick into the knee again. And what's going for here? Maybe a suplex. Got him up and reversed by Will Hobbs into a German suplex. Down goes Affiliated. I think he's hurt from that one. Will Hobbs telling him to get back up to his feet. He's stalking him right now. What's he going for? Got him up for a giant spine buster. Slamming him down to the mat. That should be it. 1, 2, 3. And it's a big win for Powerhouse Hobbs. Showing off his strength in that one.
Here is your winner, Will Hobbs!
Ended this match with a big win under his belt. This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
And now it is time for the main event as Jurassic Express take on the Young Bucks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 483 pounds.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete. And here they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
We have a giant tag team match here to end off episode 2 of AEW Dark, or the fourth episode of the AEW Universe Mode, as Jurassic Express take on the Young Bucks in the main event here. Both teams are going to want a big win in this one. Both teams debuting here in the AEW Universe Mode, as Jurassic Express and the Young Bucks have never been featured before. But look at these calls of the Young Bucks. I really like them. I think they're very good, and I just found them on Community Creations, so they'll be there if you try and search them. They weren't even the most downloaded version, but they're definitely the best version that I can find on Community Creations so far. Yeah, really, really good. I'm impressed by them. But back to the match. Luchasaurus is tagged in after Jungle Boy Jack Perry's took some advantage on Matt Jackson so far in this matchup. Stunned him in the early goings, but Matt now, what's he going for? Yeah, giant knee to the head of Luchasaurus. Now he knocked his head off. I was going to say mask, but it's not a mask. He is an actual dinosaur. We need to remember that. As Nick Jackson is tagged into this match. Slick Nick Jackson with the Russian leg sweep, taking down Luchasaurus, and he's torn another fans. The too sweet has been thrown up by Nick Jackson. Punched to the side of the head. And throwing him into the corner of the ring in this one. And again, what's he doing here? Pointing. Bang. And going into the corner with a big splash, but Luchasaurus able to reverse and move out of the way of that one. as Nick Jackson thrown into the corner of Jurassic Express. Jungle Boy tagged back into the match.
We're about to find out.
And they're going for some sort of double team move here. The first double team move of the matchup. And a giant hip toss. Double hip toss from Jurassic Express. Showing off their tag team maneuvers as Nick Jackson kick to the head of Jungle Boy. Going after Luchasaurus. And a kick to the head of Luchasaurus on the outside of the ring. Knocks him down from the apron. But Jungle Boy coming back in with a leg drop over the head of Nick Jackson. But yes, if you would like to be featured in an episode of AEW Dark with one of your created wrestlers, leave a comment and maybe you'll be featured. All you need is to tell me the name of the call and the tag so I can find them. And you never know, maybe you'll be featured on an upcoming episode of AEW Dark. But right now, back to the main event. Nick managing to get back up to his feet to throw Jungle Boy into the corner of the Young Bucks. And finally Matt Jackson getting back into this one. What's going for here? He's getting fired up to jump and a big elbow to the side of the head of Jungle Boy. And the two sweeps being thrown up by Matt Jackson now in this one. Back and forth action as Matt Jackson going up to the top ropes. He could be going for something big here. He's going to go for 450 splash. But Jungle Boy gets the knees up. And he is back up to his feet. He's bouncing off the ropes now. And a big kick to the side of the head of Matt Jackson. That stuns him. He is rocked right now as Luchasaurus is tagged back into the match. Matt though back to his feet. Chops. I don't think them chops are going to do much. Luchasaurus with a kick to the midsection. Picking Matt Jackson up. And Matt now. Reversal into the arm drag. Running at him and going with a big spear. Taking down Luchasaurus. What a spear from Matt Jackson. And again, pointing to Luchasaurus. Punches to the face. Maybe trying to slide the mask around the head of Luchasaurus. Evade. Well, trying to maybe skew the vision. Who knows? Elbow drop though. And Matt firmly in control right now. As it looks like he's throwing Luchasaurus into the corner of the ring. Putting him up to the top rope. And what's he going for here? Maybe an arm drag from the top of the ring. Top of the ring? From the top of the ropes. The top rope. Luchasaurus really needs to tag Jungle Boy back into this one. But a super kick from Matt Jackson laying out Luchasaurus going into the cover. That could be it. One. And it's only a one count as Jungle Boy springs in action, gets into the ring and breaks up that pinfall attempt. But Nick Jackson getting into the ring, slamming Jungle Boy down, and Matt also not happy that he broke up the pinfall. Nick got him up on his shoulders for an electric chair drop as Matt gets Luchasaurus down in a big double axe handle, taking him down. Nick needs to get out of the ring though. The ref has started the count. He was being lenient for a little while, but he did begin the count. Luchasaurus trying to fight out of the corner of the Young Bucks. Matt Jackson, elbow to the head, reversing whatever Luchasaurus had planned there. Putting him against the ropes. And a giant slam. The strength of Matt Jackson on display right there. Usually, you know, you don't say Matt Jackson is a really strong competitor, but he just managed to lift up Luchasaurus with relative ease right there. So who knows, maybe he does have some hidden strength after all. Nick Jackson with Hurricanrana though, taking Luchasaurus down. Climbing up to the top rope, the referee telling him to get down. Matt Jackson, what's he going for here? A giant moonsault! But again, the knees up from Luchasaurus. Both teams having some trouble with top rope maneuvers in this one. Luchasaurus though, maybe going for a choke slam. Got Nick up and down he goes. That's gotta hurt. Straight into the pin. 1, 2, not a 2, not quite a 2 as Matt Jackson managing to get in the ring and breaking up the pinfall attempt. But Luchasaurus is throwing Matt Jackson straight back out of the ring. Nick still not back up yet. He's still hurt. Luchasaurus needing to get Nick up to his feet. Throwing him back into the corner where Jungle Boy is waiting for the tag. Finally getting back into this one. And going for another double team maneuver here. Going for a giant hip toss. Nick is hurt. He needs to tag Matt back in this one. He's been in for a while, getting attacked, and a giant spin kick from Jungle Boy into the cover. One, and again, it's right in the corner of the Young Bucks though. Matt Jackson very quickly able to get back in the ring and break up the pin. 630! It doesn't quite connect though, the feet of Jungle Boy slamming into the midsection of Nick Jackson, but the rest of his body missed. That didn't quite work out the way that Jungle Boy was expecting, and I think he hurt himself, so he had to go and recover and tag in Luchasaurus. And that gave Nick the chance to tag in Matt Jackson as well. And yeah, Matt Jackson now feeling that he's back in this one, jumping off the ropes, and a giant dropkick, taking down Luchasaurus. Up to his feet, a punch, left hooks, right hooks, and a reversal from Luchasaurus, but a reversal from Matt Jackson as well, and knee to the midsection. Throwing him back into the corner where Nick's awaiting. But again, Luchasaurus fighting out of it. The big man trying to get back into his corner. Maybe he should be tagging in Jungle Boy yet again. Matt with the punches though, going wild. The chop. And the chop was enough for Luchasaurus. Taking him down in a knee strike to the head of Matt Jackson. That stuns him slightly, but it gives Luchasaurus enough time to tag in Jungle Boy. Matt running and taking out Jungle Boy with a clothesline. Taking out Luchasaurus as well on the apron. As Jungle Boy gets back in the ring. And a giant super kick. And a second one to the back of the head from Jungle Boy. That is the Young Bucks thing. And Jungle Boy with the super kicks instead. What's he going for here though? Going across the ropes. Going for a drop kick. Matt managing to just push his legs out of the way though. And super kick from Matt Jackson. Going into the cover. He's very close to the ropes though. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, not a kick out, but a break up from Luchasaurus as he manages to get back on the ring apron. But he's quickly, taken out, I was going to say. But Matt Jackson getting up to his feet. And a super kick from Matt Jackson. Laying out Luchasaurus. My God, the super kick party has arrived. And another super kick, this time to Jungle Boy. Going into the cover, that could be it. 2 super kicks from Matt Jackson. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Jungle Boy managing to kick out a 2 somehow. Giant super kick from Matt Jackson is not enough to keep Jungle Boy down. Matt now tagging in Nick, going for something here. Nick going up to the top rope as Matt Jackson turning Jungle Boy into a pretzel. Nick Jackson on the top. What's he going for here? Just a body splash to the leg of Jungle Boy. My God, that could have broken the leg of Jungle Boy. That's gotta hurt. And Nick Jackson now super kick of his own, and Jungle Boy is down yet again. Wow. Super kick party from both of the Young Bucks as Nick Jackson signaling the Jungle Boy to get back up again. Looks like he could be going for the pile driver, but not quite. Jungle Boy fighting out of it. And Jungle Boy now bounced off the ropes. Just a jumping neck breaker from Jungle Boy. He really needs to tag in Luchasaurus maybe, but Luchasaurus is still not back in his corner yet. Walking the tightrope, but not quite enough as Nick Jackson managing to sweep the legs out of the way of Jungle Boy yet again, just like his brother Matt did. Matt fighting back. Going for a suplex attempt, maybe. No, Falcon Arrow connects. Luchasaurus holding out his hand. Nick trying to punch Luchasaurus off the apron. Stuns him slightly. Giving Jungle Boy time to get into the corner, but not quite enough time. Jungle Boy couldn't quite get his hand up in time to tag in Luchasaurus. And Nick throwing Jungle Boy into the corner and telling him to suck it. My God. Unbelievable. I thought they were Christian AF. What's going on? So Matt Jackson with the dropkick as he gets tagged into this one. Luchasaurus and Matt Jackson now both of the legal men for their teams. Matt Jackson throwing Luchasaurus into the corner. Into the corner where Jungle Boy is in weight, and a cheap shot from Jungle Boy potentially. Matt managing to make Jungle Boy fall off the apron. Going for a chop and reversals back and forth. Matt now calling elbow tie up. What's he going for here? Got Luchasaurus up and down with a Samoan drop.
WWE Universe is on its feet.
Elbow drop. Just a standing elbow drop from Matt Jackson. Nothing fancy with that one. But it's all gonna hurt. Back into the corner where Nick Jackson is waiting. Maybe going for another double team move. Who knows? Tagging him in. What are they going for this time? Super kick. Party double super kick from the Young Bucks, and Luchasaurus falling into the corner to tag in Jungle Boy after he just ate that double super kick. Nick Jackson on the apron now. What's he going to do here? Through the ropes with a spear, taking down Jungle Boy. Quickly getting Jungle Boy back up to his feet. But no, the reversal. Kicking into the leg of Jungle Boy. And a super kick again from Nick Jackson. This time that could be into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's a massive win for the Young Bucks in this one. And that is going to be how AEW Dark ends with this episode. But next episode we're back with another episode of Dynamite, and we have 2 more first round matchups for the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament, as we have Adam Cole taking on Adam Page, and we also have Malachi Black taking on Chris Jericho. Look forward to them matches in the next episode. But if you did enjoy this episode, please like it up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.